1 minute. I'll be right back. Testing. Testing. Can you hear me now? Oh my god. Wow. That's horribly embarrassing. I have been talking for the last 30 minutes. The last 30 minutes, I have been speaking to myself. Oh my god. Thank you, Panzer. Well, better start from the top. Guess I could say I'm warmed up now. So, starting over. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of Streaming with Mogadon Palmwall. Tonight's episode is my very first Let's Chat on the channel. Today we'll be going over some key topics such as introducing myself, content focus, my passion, my upcoming plans, and a few other things, so stay tuned. Again, because I was talking about this all before with myself muted. So, introducing myself yet again. The name's Mogadon Palmwall. I am a forest creature. What type of forest creature, you may ask? Well, haven't workshopped a name for it yet. Maybe you guys can help me with that. For now, he's just going to be called Forest Folk. Sounds kind of racist. Forest Folk. Forest Folk. I don't care. It's my character. Can't be racist against my own character. Anyways, I'm an aspiring streamer and entertainer with over 30 years of gaming experience. Though, honestly, you probably won't be able to tell because I'm god-awful at gaming. I just like to do it. Honestly, it's fun. Video games are fun. I have a good time playing them with friends, and I like laughing at my screw-ups, and I like making backhanded comments, and I also like popping off when I win, because it really irritates the people that I win against. I really like getting into people's heads when I pop off. Yeah, I'm like the ultimate shit talker. But what led me to streaming was in all truthfulness, I get really lonely like really lonely when I play single player games by myself. Growing up, I always had a player too. So as an adult, not having one feels odd to me. Hence my natural gravitation to multiplayer games and online co op games, generally in the form of MMORPGs. Um, you're probably asking, well, Mogadin, how do you two player or single player game? Well, it's easy. You die, you pass the controller off. Like it's not that difficult. It's the next person's turn when you die, when you fail. If you succeed, you get to keep the controller. Which, if you kind of think about it, that is like the that is like the most unfair system of play, because the first person with the controller obviously is going to get like the best warm up because they start off with the easier levels. So they're all warmed up, and then they get to the harder levels, and then they finally fail. And then you have the person who's been waiting to have the controller. They they get kind of thrown into the deep end, and it's just kind of like sink or swim, bitch. So naturally, they're gonna die like right away because they never got any warm up time, and and it's just your turn again. So thinking about it in retrospect, that was the most unfair system of passing off the controller. Oh my god. But you know, that's what we did. That's how we did it. You fail, you pass off the controller. But anyways, like I said, I get lonely playing single player games. So I grew up because I grew up playing with the second player. Um, and that made me gravitate towards multiplayer online co-op and MMORPGs like World of Warcraft, EverQuest, and Final Fantasy 14 online. Any questions? Any questions at all? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Nope. No one? Alright. Okay, I guess we're moving on. So, the content focus of this channel. What you can expect on my streams are both PC and console gaming. PC is self-explanatory, but what consoles, you may ask? Well, pretty much every console that was ever created, I'm going to stream. But Mogadit, how are you going to do that? Well, it's quite simple. I have the I have the conversion cables from coaxials and DVI to HDMI cables to my what's it called? Video capture card, and I'm going to stream it. I'm going to stream them. I'm going to stream playing from the consoles to my PC. Sounds more convoluted than it actually is. It's quite simple, actually. But anyways, so expect things like the original Nintendo, the NES, Super NES, N64, GameCube, PlayStation 1 through 5, Xbox to Xbox Series X, Dreamcast, Sega to Dreamcast. I'm probably not going to do the bad systems like the CDI. Because I don't feel like playing like Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. Yeah. That's a waste of money. And a waste of time. And a waste of sanity. Yeah, probably gonna skip those over. I'm not AVGN. That's kind of his shtick. I'm here to have fun. So, PC and console gaming. I'm going to be doing more Let's Talks. These Let's Talks, honestly speaking, are more of an exercise for me than anything. I use them to assist with keeping conversation flowing during my normal streams, so that there are less and less dead zones of silence, because I tend to, whenever I tunnel and like really focus in on a game, I tend to just not say anything, and I really want to get over that. So I'm going to be doing Let's Chats at least once a week on Wednesdays, hump day. And yeah, hopefully in time I will get better at talking nonstop, and be able to come up with clever little quips as I speak on the fly. That would be nice. I plan on doing cooperative gaming in the beginning with friends, such as Panzer here. And I plan on doing tournaments. What kind of tournaments, you ask? Well, I'd like to do Pokemon tournaments. Pokemon tournaments, other RPGs like Disgaea, fighting games like Tekken and Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, just to name a few. Smash Bros. Um, maybe some Mario Kart. Um, just tournaments. I'll mix it up. Just have some fun. I'll probably have tournaments like 1 or 2 times a week. No, not 1 or 2 times a week. Probably 1 or 2 times a month on like a Thursday or a Tuesday. Um, I want to get better at chat interaction. Um, so far I'm doing pretty good. I'm paying attention to chat. But I there's always room for improvement. I That's how I feel. There's always room for improvement. So, um I'm going to interact with chat as much as I possibly can to keep you all entertained. Um I want to provide laughs and just fun times with this channel. That's kind of like my mission goal, my mission statement. Um, whether that's through playing through the game for the first time and like falling for a jump scare or just dying in the dumbest ways. Like, I don't care if you guys laugh at me. I mean, that shit's funny. I'm always in for a good laugh like that. Like, I'm always in for a good laugh like that. I gonna do blind playthroughs. I have a massive library of games, like a massive library of games. So it goes without saying that pretty much every game that I pick up is going to be a blind playthrough. An absolute blind playthrough. I have no idea about any game that I play before I play it. There's only like how I've operated my like entire life since moving out on my own, which was in like my late teens, early 20s. I I I learned. Wait, what was I saying? Oh, well, I completely spaced out. Anyways, um, yeah, I completely spaced out. I don't even remember where I was going or what I was saying. Anyways, blind playthroughs. Um, everything I pick up, it's going to be a blind playthrough, and it's expect to see authentic reactions to like pretty much everything because I just play the same games consistently over the last like couple decades, which were World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy 14 online, and I played a little bit of EverQuest, and yeah, those were. I played League of Legends. Yeah, I do Fortnite now. Just I don't play a lot of a huge variety of games. So while my library is near infinite, I don't have much experience with games like how I did when I was younger. So, yeah, this channel is going to be interesting. This channel's going to be interesting for me, should be interesting for you, and yeah, I'm hoping we're all going to have a good time. So, another thing to another thing on content focus on this channel is achievement hunting. I'm all about the achievements. All about the achievements. If a game has achievements, I'm going for it until I have all of them. 100%. That's what I go for. 100%. Nothing less than 100%. I'm kind of dreading that last that last achievement in the game Hollow Knight, where it's like 120%. Anyways, I don't even remember the details of it. It's like going through the game without being hit and going through the game again in like the ultimate difficulty and reaching like the god realm and not being hit, and it's super hard, harder than base game. Like, it's something absolutely ridiculous. I'm sure there are people who have achieved it, but I'm not one of them. So, any questions on content focus so far? PC and console gaming, Let's Talks, cooperative gaming, tournaments, chat interactions, laughs, blind playthrough, and achievement hunting. Any questions at all? Going once. Going twice. 3 times. Moving on. Alright, so upcoming plans. For the future of this stream, I have planned, as I stated, to host tournaments like for games like Pokemon, Super Smash Bros, and whatever else I feel like. Maybe some things that aren't as streamlined. Who knows? You'll just have to wait and see. I'd like to do some special events, like things that revolve around my creative outlets that I've developed over the span of my years. I won't share exactly what they are, but expect to be pleasantly surprised from time to time. Games. Yes, games. The game list is way too big to list. But I can give you a preview of some of what will be played on the channel. Just a taste of what's to come. I am going to be going through the Baldur's Gate series. Every single game from FromSoft. So Elden Ring, Demon Souls, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1 through 3, and Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice. Probably in that order. I'm going to be playing the entire Persona series, including 1 and 2. So, Personas 1 through 5. I'm going to be playing Mass Effect, the entire series, including Andromeda, Disco Asylum, or Elysium. I'm probably gonna pronounce a lot of these incorrect. I apologize. I'm going to do the entirety of the Zelda series, like the entire franchise. The Steins Gate series, the Witcher series, the Last of Us series, the Half-Life series, including Half-Life Alyx, Chrono Crusade. No, that's the anime. Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross. The Red Dead Redemption series, every single Metroid ever made, the God of War series, every single Mario game ever made, the Hollow Knight series, because by the time I get to Hollow Knight, I'm hoping that Silksong's out. Yes, Silksong. The game that we've all wanted for the last 10 years. I want to play as Hornet. Hornet's awesome. Let me play as Hornet. Anyways, moving on. The Metal Gear Solid series. Every single one of its installments, including Revengeance. Or Resurgence, or whatever it's called. The one with Raiden. Or, yeah, Raiden. The entirety of Castlevania series, the Portal series, the entirety of Silent Hill series, the entirety of Resident Evil series, Uncharted series, every single Star Wars game ever made, Hades series, Outer Wilds, Final Fantasy, every single one, Nier series, including the Drakengard's, Pokemon, every single one, Grand Theft Auto, every single one, Indiana Jones, every single one, Heroes of Might and Magic, every single one, the Earthbound series, System Shock series, Fallout series, Donkey Kong series, Ghost of Tsushima, Return of the Obra Dinn, Day of the Tentacle, It Takes Two, Planescape, Torment, Shadow of the Colossus, the Super Smash Bros. Series, the Warcraft series, the Starcraft series, the Diablo series, the Kingdom Hearts series, Monkey Island series, Horizon Zero Dawn series, the Elder Scrolls series, Batman series, Celeste, Spider-Man, every single one, Mafia series, the Ori and the Blind Forest series, all the Assassin's Creeds, BioShock series, And the Portal series. I swear I already said Portal. Yeah, I already said Portal. So I'm going to take that off the list. That's just a preview of what is to come in terms of games. So that's in itself, that little list that I listed off was probably about like 700 games. I'm gonna 100% them all. That's the plan. That is the plan. Um, what else? Um, I plan on doing collaborations, like collaborating a lot on with the Twitch slash YouTube VTuber Foxy Kite, long time gamer friend of mine. Um, she's actually more of a best friend, if I could ever ask for. If you like my content, you should maybe give her channel some support. Um, Basically, what I hope to achieve on this channel is to have fun, really. That's my penultimate goal. To enjoy myself, to meet people, to get through this massive backlog of games I've accumulated over the years. Gaming is best spent with others. At least that's what I think. I mean, what do you guys think? Like, do you think I'm crazy? It's okay if you think I'm crazy. Well, think that's all I've got for the stream tonight. I've introduced myself. I've gone over content focus, my passion, upcoming plans. Uh, I think that's good for a first let's talk. So I'm going to it's 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm going to conclude the stream here. Once again, sorry for the technical difficulties in the beginning and starting late. Won't happen again. I hope to see you all next time, which will be tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to midnight Eastern Standard Time, where I will be continuing playing A Hat in Time. So, until next time, ta-ta for now.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Hello.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the